Mike Tirico, Greg Olson sent with you for some football. That is Ben Sauls, who has the ball on the tee. And off we go from East Rutherford. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Here we go. Set.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
First and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
Hall trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and
Fields now on second down. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Arian Smith, touchdown, New York. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
At the 49-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They pick up 17 through the air. It's a Cincinnati first down. On the ground, it's Brown. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Brown. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Brown will take this one in. Touchdown Bengals.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Move to the 8. Press. Don't try. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 1.
It's
At the 44-yard line.
Hey, 10. Go.
To throw is Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 11. Good for a Jets first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go. 3:30.
It's 1st down, and it's Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Fields. Flush to his right. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
3rd down, here's Hall. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
19, get to that. Right.
Fields to throw for it. That one caught by Smith. He's going to have the Jets first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now, Fields. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Jets. His first touchdown of the new campaign. No problem there on the extra point, and the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bengals 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
And the Bengals first down. A gain of 12.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 29.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
We are through one. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. It's Bengals football here to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Here's Brown, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Hey, Ram. Kappa.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
Herbert gonna go on fourth down. And he's gonna have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. Herbert to the air again. They go sideline and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's another Bengals first down. First down goal, Cincinnati.
Throwing again, Herbert. In trouble, and down he goes. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Hey, easy. Let's go.
Now it's Herbert. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. Herbert. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 331, 330. Angel. Hey, never mind, Monday. 11. Good night.
Fields now to throw on first down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this will be incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. It's second down.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and falls incomplete.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Alpha. Hey, 551. Good night.
Here's Fields. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set. 380. Green up. Kappa. Green up.
Throwing, Herbert. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Andre Yosivas was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
A gain of 17 yards, and the Bengals going to have a first down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, shot. Go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That's good for a Jets.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
That's a 45-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Play action now for Fields. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
That one thrown quickly. Walks it on the RPO. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Herbert. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. And the Jets go up by 7. 28-21.
Bengals 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set. Go.
Herbert now on 1st down. Downfield is caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. On 1st down, Herbert. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Go. Set. Hey, ramp.
To throw, it's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Go forward. Set. Home to try. 5-9, 5-9. Set.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Extend. Blue 58, Blue 58. Yep. Right.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Delta. Here we go. Hey, Cam. Blue 58. Angel. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
Here we go.
14-yard line.
Turbo's right.
On the run, here's Hall. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bengals 7-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, Cam. 319, that's right.
On the option, here's Hall. And he's in! Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
You got it. Here we go. Start. 319. Get that. Go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard.
Hey, Justin.
Fields from the pistol. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7.
319. Get that.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
321. Easy. Jack.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead.
42. Bengals 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Herbert now on first down. Open man. That is Bob. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
So, first and 10 now from the 30. A carry here for Brown. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And the operation looked to be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Turbo, strike. Strike.
Trying the left side, here's Hall. They work forward to the 40-yard line. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and 6.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
No mas, no mas. Go.
They will run it over center with Hall. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
You got a mini base. Why not? 11. Up. Delta. Hey, Can.
Fields to throw for it. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Yosibas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A run now on 2nd down. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground,
that's over the middle and intercepted. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
380. Cut. Go. 380.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Pass caught by Bond. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Yosibach. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down to Cincinnati.
Here's Herbert. The throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He's got a man wide open. The tight end complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Herbert to the air again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Herbert to the air again. Quick hitting slant there. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
Let's go, let's go.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing again, Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
5-9, 5-9. Go.
Now Herbert again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line.
Hey, Kaplan.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one, Christian Watson, touchdown Cincinnati. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
EQ. Here we go, Scott.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Play action now for Fields. That one caught by Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's Hall from the pistol. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, son. 319, can I see that? Hey, can. Push right. Out. Hey, can. Extend. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Now here's Wilson getting on the pop pass. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Don't jump. Ready? Angel. Hey, can.
They'll drop to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The extra point is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
33.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Now Brown. Able to make one-man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the ground, it's Brown. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Hey, Rick, crowd right. Let's go.
Throwing, Herbert. That is caught. Finding Higgins. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Bengals first down.
They'll try the right side this time. And they'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. Second down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. They did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action, now Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now it's Williams. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end,